Good morning, this is Jeff at Sewer Tech Northwest. We're at 3205 Northeast 65th Avenue here in Portland, located down in the basement. I describe everything as if you're standing in the street facing the front of the home, or front door. Right now we are at the rear right corner of the basement, also near the kind of back entryway into the basement. We've got a 4-inch cast iron cleanout as our point of access. We're going to check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Water is running, and we're going to zero out the foot counter once we get to the bottom of the cleanout here. All right, transitioning very quickly over to ABS plastic. So these set of tie-ins right here, one of them looks like it's storm system, and the one right here looks like sewer access. At the top of the driveway, you'll see where there's a very new patch of concrete done. Looks like the line was pipe bursted, which is a semi-trenchless style of repair. Great way to do repairs. Anyway, you very commonly will have a double set of cleanouts. Often have a smaller 3-inch diameter ABS, or 3-inch in general cleanout that's going to be for storm system typically, and then a 4-inch diameter access point for the sewer line. They're usually right next to each other. And generally what they use in this type of scenario is, it looks like ABS, black ABS, but it's usually HDPE. It's an even stronger pipe material. Now we're into 3034 PVC. All 4-inch diameter so far. Very nice looking sewer line thus far. I think it's brand new, but it looks very good. Super clean. And there's the main there at 90 feet. Alright, line terminates out there on Northeast 65th Avenue. Little tiny bit of water still trickling off here. Line's just about done draining. That right there looks like where the new install pipe ended. It's all updated pipe in general, but you can tell there's a difference in staining there. That's the pipe that's been in place for a little while. And you can keep the line this clean indefinitely, or dang near it anyway, as long as you mind your P's and Q's as it's related to how you put or not put grease and oil down your line, fats in general. That's the number one thing that will gunk your pipes up. If you can avoid cooking oil and grease and fats from going down the kitchen sink drain, your line will remain looking just about like this. Now what's cool about this pipe material, HDPE, is it comes on spools, and the way they install it and weld the joints, you basically end up with a just continuous piece of pipe with hardly any pipe joints in it, at least up until you hit a transition like we did up there with the PVC pipe. So there's still a little tiny bit of water trickling through here. Right now the water line's kind of at the top left-hand corner of the screen. There is still a little bit of water draining off there. Anywhere you do have a pipe joint, we just went past one there finally, around 36 feet or so. The joints are welded. They use a special plastic welding machine that actually welds the joints together. So it's not just a coupler with some hose bands around it. It's a very, very strong pipe joint. It's great for keeping roots out and preventing joints from separating and opening up to the ground. Fun stuff like that. And the top of the pipe, or right now it's on the right side of the screen, you can see there's kind of it looks a lighter color with some little squiggly lines in it. That's just a dust layer. And where something has kind of scratched the dust off, if you're wondering what all those squiggly lines are. Cobwebs there, not roots. Transition joint looks very good, nice and tight.
Well, I'm probably going to put in a tankless.
And the cast iron here looks very good. Hardly any wear and tear on it. No channeling, troughing. The cast iron from this era lasts a very, very long time. It is an infinitely better pipe product than what was put in like the 60s and 70s. This stuff here will outlive that era by a country mile. It's a very different type of metal. Great looking line, good flow all the way out to the main. The cast iron, ABS, HDPE, and PVC parts of the line, all of them are in good condition or good condition for their age. Super clean, have great flow. Line is functioning properly at this time. Very nice looking line there.